keep it real with you. This was a crazy conversation. So, me and my sister was talking the other day, and she was like, Chicago destroyed the youth. I said, damn. I'm like, you kind of got a point. You know, my sister, she from Detroit, I'm from Detroit, you feel me? And she lived in Chicago for a long time, you know what I mean, for like 15 years, you feel me? And you know what I mean, I was just telling her, like, we was just talking about the rappers that came out of Chicago, like I was putting her head, telling her about Cheeky, you know what I mean? She was going back about Lil Durk. She told me how she used to buy weed from Lil Durk and shit, you feel me? But, and it's crazy though, like, I agree on some real shit. Shout out to Chicago though, bro. Y'all niggas have the biggest influence I have ever seen when it come to rap outside of Los Angeles in the early 90s, you feel me? Like when Los Angeles started blowing up in rap in the early 90s, a lot of cities wanted to be Bloods and Crips because they discovered something new. It was new to them. Nobody never heard of that shit, you feel me? So now you got all these places like, you know what I mean, St. Louis, New York, Arkansas. You know what I mean? There used to be a documentary back in the day called Gang Banging in Little Rock. Gang Banging in Little Rock used to talk about the gang influence and the gang culture that they sucked up from Los Angeles, man. They on that motherfucker listening to nothing but a G-Thing, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. You feel me? It's crazy how that wave, how this street wave, I don't know what it is about street shit, but it's crazy how this street wave can come through and just change whole cultures, whole cities, you feel me? Like LA for real changed cultures and changed cities back in the day, and that shit is still affecting certain communities and cities now. You seen what Chicago did, bro? Chicago fucking damn near destroyed the youth across the world, bro. That is some hella influence, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's like so media driven and so media pushed. I remember when Obama was in office, they just kept talking about Chicago, 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 Chicago. And because, you know, he came out of Chicago, the music with him being in office, and then the music and the influx of the street shit, like Chief Keef and Lil Durk, L.A. Capone, Rondo Number 9, like all these guys was blowing up, FBG Duck. So, you know, you got all these young niggas from Chicago. I feel like a lot of that media exposure they got was damn near like kind of a smear campaign on Obama type shit, you feel me? But that music blew up, and it's crazy how it affected the world. Like, you got UK niggas that end up, the United Kingdom ended up making drill music, bro. And they got their influence from Chicago. Of course, they probably already had their own street stuff going on, but the fact that there's something called UK drill and drill music, drill came out of Chicago is fucking crazy, bro. Chicago, the reason why all these little niggas say gang. What up, gang? What's up, gang? What up, gang? They got all that shit from Chicago. Dot, that came from Chicago. Man, I heard a little nigga the other day say Merchant. That came from Chicago. Y'all had the biggest influence in the world, and it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, Chicago definitely destroyed the youth, bro, when you think about it. You got a lot of these niggas nowadays that want to be gang members, bro. I done heard a little nigga talking about he want to be a BD. Like, what? It's crazy how music can influence the youth and change the trajectory of their whole thinking. And you know what? That's not Chicago's fault, though, if you want to think about it. It's the media fault. It's the media glorified it, and then the youth glorified it. All the people started glorifying it even more. It's like negativity is like a magnet. It seems like people just suck that shit in. You know what I'm saying? It's like they suck it in and they hold on to it. I just feel like nowadays it's a lot of monkey see, monkey do. You see young niggas flash your guns on social media. They dissing dead people on social media. They arguing with each other on Instagram, how they gonna kill each other. It's just crazy how brainwashed the youth got from Chicago, bro. And it's like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, y'all niggas really destroyed the youth. That city destroyed the youth, bro. Like the way the youth act now, the way they think now, bro, it all came from Chicago, bro. It's sad to see, honestly. It's like don't nobody have their own brain no more. Of course, certain cities still have their own culture. Like, bro, I'm from Detroit. We still got our own culture. You know what I'm saying? But I would be a motherfucking lie if I say that niggas ain't pick up certain lingo, certain slang, you know. That's just how rap work. You feel me? How music work. And, you know, whatever's hot at the time, people gonna pick up the lingo, the slang, they gonna talk like the other. Next thing you know, you got all these cities that damn near sound like each other, but still have their own culture within their own city. But, you know, certain words and lingo and things they say that they do, you feel me? Nowadays, everybody want to gang bang. You got young niggas throwing up 4s, 5s. That's some shit in Detroit right now, you feel me? And it's just crazy, you know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy how music can impact and change the culture. But honestly, at the end of the day, the culture can be changed and shifted if the community is more hands-on, the fathers is more hands-on. People stop making excuses. Oh, I want to blame the music. You can't blame the music. You got to blame the parenting sometimes too. You got to blame the parents that's not around. You know, I'm watching girls got their young daughters twerking and stuff to these female songs, listening to all this vulgar female rap, and they wearing weave at 4, 5, 6 years old. Like, it's crazy and intoxicating of how bad the youth nowadays and how bad people are becoming more brainwashed than ever. And I think people not even aware. They so busy living in the moment, trying to keep up with everything they see online, and they're not living their own life, you know. But it's crazy, bro. Chicago destroyed the youth. This female rap got these young girls acting like little thoughts. It's just wild, bro. How bad, how, I ain't gonna lie, the media, the way that they promote certain types of music and they keep other types of music on the back burner, but they steadily support or steadily promoting drill or promoting thought rap or promoting anything vulgar that's gonna basically keep the community down in any type of way. That shit wild to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I mean, I feel like we can change it, but we'll have to change it as a unit, as a group. We have to teach the youth better. We have to teach the kids better. You got kids that's listening to all that rap shit, bro. You gotta let them know, man. Let them know the truth. Take some of that stuff for them. Play them some old music. Play them some new music that's real. You know, but you could control that narrative too. But you know, it's damn near hard to control nowadays. It's technology. We all got phones in our hand. They got tablets in their hand, and you don't know what the hell they looking at. But it is what it is, bro. We definitely got to do better as a people, as a community, man. You know what I mean? And that's facts. So everybody out there, keep your head up, stay positive. You watched this whole video, I appreciate you. It was really, really long. I didn't expect it to be 8 minutes long. I like to keep it real short. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Shellz Talk, man. Let's keep it going.